and welcome back to Shima Hair 21, ladies. Here I am, Shima. Who is Shima? Well, someone who truly cares about teaching a woman of color the right, tried, and proven way to grow our Afro-textured hair to fairy tale mythical lengths by using the right techniques, by using the right products, and having the right attitude. Now, my channel, Shima Hair 21, has been doing this since 2007. And amazingly, we are moving into 2020. And I'm still here, and you're still here. And together, we will continue to shatter the negative myths about our hair. Okay, we're going to continue to shatter all the negative myths regarding Afro-textured hair. So, with that said, happy holidays, Shima girls. This is my gift to you. Let's get started. Now, let me ask you a very serious question, ladies. If your hairstylist took some hair shavers to shave your head and shaved all of your hair without you authorizing it, would you cry, whoop some butt, or would you simply shrug your shoulders and say, oh well, it'll grow back? Now, which one of these three scenarios, if you are truly being honest with yourselves, ladies, which one of these three scenarios do you think would take place? Again, will you cry, whoop some butt, or shrug your shoulders as if nothing happened? Well, honestly speaking, I wager it would be number one or number two, and maybe even a little bit of both. Now, there have been some ladies who would let something like this slide. They will go home, cry it out. But I've only heard of them doing that when a stylist or even a friend or family member, they cut off way too much hair with a pair of scissors or a pair of shears. So we're not talking about shaving it completely off. We're talking about cutting off way too much hair. Because ladies, I don't know if you've ever heard of this. I've never heard of anyone getting their hair completely shaved off without them authorizing it. And chairs don't start flying across someone's head? Never heard of it. I mean, when a hair dye job goes wrong, don't you get upset? When a relaxer job goes wrong, don't you get upset? When a simple hairstyle creation doesn't come out the way you planned it to come out, the way you expected it to, don't you get upset? The point of the matter is this, ladies. Hair is important. It is connected to our bodies and conjures up all types of emotions. I mean, I'm emotional right now speaking about all those horrific scenarios. Now, another example. When your big wedding day comes, are you going to show up to your wedding day with, I just got out of bed hairstyle? Your hair are moisturized, no defining style to it, just undone, all over the place. And you're standing there in front of the man you love, in front of the priest, in front of your family, friends, everybody. Your professional wedding pictures being taken, that this is going to, these pictures are going to be remembered for the rest of your life with your hair looking like that. A complete mess. When prom night comes, same thing. You're standing there, beautiful dress, dancing with your prom date in front of everybody from school with your hair looking a hot ass mess, and looking back at your professional prom pictures and your future children looking at mommy's whack ass hair and asking you, why does your hair look like a hot ass mess, mommy? And that is the only way those two scenarios I just described to you would take place if your hair isn't important. But because it is important, because hair is important, listen closely. You and I both know we're not going to show up to our wedding day. You and I both know we're not going to show up to our prom dates looking like that. And why shouldn't our hair be important? I mean, ask yourself that. Why shouldn't our hair be important? It is a part of our bodies. It is a reflection of us. It is one of the first things that people notice. What they see when they first meet us, one of the first things they see is our hair, ladies, believe it or not. It's consciously or subconsciously. People are checking us out from head to toe. Now, this is not to say that we should care what other people think, but listen very carefully, Shima girls. When it affects your life, literally affects your life, Another fact to observe, ladies, hair is important. The reason hair is important is because if it wasn't, number one, hair salons would not exist. Hair products would not exist. Hair would not be a multi-billion-dollar industry. Heck, ladies, as of 2018, according to my research, as of last year, 2018, the hair care industry was estimated to be about $87.73 billion in the US, the United States, right here alone. Now, I ask you, who is making it worth be this $87.73 billion? Us. Us. That's who. And of course, that includes all races of women and men who contributed to this figure, from black to Hispanic to white to Asian and so forth, who live in the United States. We're the ones going to the hair salons. We're the ones buying the hair care products. We're the ones buying the wigs, the extensions. We're the ones pouring billions of dollars into the hair care industry. As a matter of fact, ladies, as a matter of fact, the global hair wigs and hair extensions market, well, that's estimated to reach revenues of more than $10 billion by the year 2023. Let that sink in. $10 billion estimated to reach by the year 2023 in hair extensions and hair wigs alone. And again, back to the subject of this video. Why? Because hair is important. We care about our hair. That's a given. We do care about our hair. We want it to look good. We want to feel good. And we'll do whatever it takes to look and feel good about our hair. Am I right or am I wrong? And that's why we are also here on my channel, Shima Hair 21, to continue to learn the right techniques, to continue to learn the right tips, to continue to use the right hair care products that will help us look good and feel good about our hair, and we're not going anywhere. Why? Because our hair is important. So Shima girls, feel free to tell us why your hair is important to you in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one.